Hi everybody, welcome to today's Vehicle Visionary. My name is Tom Tompkins. I'm the host and the founder of Vehicle Visionary, and today I'm at Orr Ford in Stonewall, Louisiana. This is the 2019 Ford F-150. This happens to be the Platinum Edition. Now you might have noticed that in the description of the video, or I should say the title of the video, it said 2019/2020. And the reason why I made the title that way is because the 2020 model is not going to receive any changes whatsoever when compared to the 2019 model. It would just be the 2020 year model truck. But you're going to get the exact same vehicle whether you purchase a 2019 like this or a 2020. This particular model is the Platinum Edition, and it comes in ruby red, a beautiful color, my favorite color on these trucks as it just so happens. And I know everyone has their variations and opinions. Now, the F-150 from Ford comes in a multitude of varieties and availabilities depending on your needs and specifications. There is the regular cab, there is the extended cab, there is the Super Crew 4-door, as this particular model happens to be. There is also the XL, the XLT, the Lariat, the King Ranch, the Raptor, and the Platinum Edition, and I'll list all of those on the screen for you to see because I probably missed one. But those are the trim levels available as well. This particular model is also coming with the FX4 off-road package. Now here on the front end of the F-150 Platinum Edition, I love the headlights. They're very nice, they're very large, and they're only bound to get better because even though in 2020 this truck is going to be identical to what it is right now in 2019, in 2021, there is a total refresh coming. Stay tuned to Vehicle Visionary and make sure to subscribe so you get to see it here first when it's available. But I love the styling of the front headlights. Look more like the F-250 than previous generations of the F-150 did. Of course, you have tow hooks down here and a nice large grille, but my favorite feature, the front camera right here, it's part of the Ford logo right down here. But here's something interesting about the front camera on the Ford F-150s. It's going to pick up a lot of dirt, a lot of dust, a lot of debris, so it's going to get dirty. So let's say you bring it up on the infotainment screen in the cab of your F-150 and you notice that it's dirty. Don't hop out and run up here and clean it off with a rag or anything like that. No, you've got a better option than that. The front camera cleaner, all you have to do is bring up the camera on your infotainment screen and then push the same button on the turn signal stalk that you would use to run the windshield washer fluid, and the front camera washer will come out and spray a stream of windshield washer fluid across the camera, cleaning it right off. How awesome is that? That is one of my favorite features on this truck, as small and minor as that may be. Until you need it, it may not be that big of a deal, but when you do, you're going to be thankful that you have it. And here under the hood of this particular F-150 Platinum Edition is the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. It puts out 450 horsepower and 510 foot-pounds of torque. It's mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and when properly equipped, can tow up to 11,000 pounds. Now, one thing about the Platinum Edition, you're going to have a lot of chrome rims, chrome badges, chrome logos, nice large chrome mirrors. You have the turn signal here in the mirror. I like that a lot. You also have blind spot monitoring here in the side view mirror. That's not only going to light up, but you're going to get an indication in the cab of the truck when there's somebody in your blind spot when you're about to change lanes. Same thing on the passenger side as well. You also have passive entry. When you have the remote on your person, you can lock or unlock just by simply touching that. All four doors. You do have a keypad here as well. One of my favorite features, notice there's no running boards. If you haven't seen this before, I've got a surprise for you. When you open the door, the running boards are going to come out. Let me just close that just enough so the running board stays out. The running board is going to come out when you open any of the four doors on this truck. And it comes out just in time when you're trying to get out so that it's there. It doesn't come out so slowly that it's not there yet. I love the timing on that, so that's very nice. And when you close the door back up again, it's going to automatically, after a few seconds, retract that running board as well. Very nice feature for anybody. Whether you're short, medium, or tall, it's going to make it easier to get in and out of your Ford F-150. And here we are with the bed of the F-150. Yes, the taillights are nice and large, nice and bright. They look really good. You do have a backup camera here, automatically going to come on, of course, when you put the truck into reverse. Nice, large, platinum logo here. Everyone's going to know that your truck is a platinum edition. And here with the tailgate, it is an automatic tailgate that you can either open with the button that's right here underneath the conventional place where you would normally find the handle, or you can use the key fob. And speaking of the key fob or remote, it has lock, unlock, automatic start. You're going to lock the doors, and then you actually hit that lock button twice, and then hit the start stop button 2 times to automatically start or turn the engine back off. You also have the button underneath the auto start button for the truck that will allow you to open the tailgate as well, and a panic button. And to make it much easier to get in and out of the bed of your F-150, of course, you have the step here that comes with the handle. Everything folds out, you pull it out. It's very easy to pull it out and use it. And of course, when you're finished, it's all easy to put back in, just with the opposite manner as you used to get it out. There's also an automatic sliding rear window in the back window of the F-150. I'll show you the button for opening and closing that is on the interior of the truck. Also inside the bed, you have LED lights on each side to make it easier to load and unload your F-150 at night. This particular model doesn't have a bed liner, a full bed liner, but it does come with a mat right here to make it easier to avoid scratching up your bed. There are 4 tie-down points as well. And here in the back seat of the F-150, a lot of space. Your passengers are going to be super comfortable. Dual air conditioning vents. You also have a 12-volt connection, 2 USB ports, and a power outlet as well. You also have heated and ventilated seats back here. That's very nice. You can also pull down the center section here to use as an armrest or cup holders, which you can bring in or out depending on what your needs are. And when you don't have passengers in the rear of your F-150, you can fold both or one of the 60-40 split seats up to increase your cargo space. But on top of that, you also have a couple of grab handles here, make it easier to get in and out. Hangers here for coats, pants, whatever you might need to take on a trip with you or wherever you're going to a meeting. Also some nice lights here for reading as well. But one of my favorite features is what's right up here. That would be the panoramic sunroof. Very nice, very fun to enjoy on a gorgeous day like today. You can open the shade up and also open the front portion up on a day maybe when it's a little bit cooler than what we have today in the mid-90s in Northwest Louisiana. But overall, I say A+ in the back seat with the F-150. Okay guys, I'm hopping here into the front seat of this absolutely spectacular F-150 Platinum. It is truly a luxury truck. There is no other way to describe this particular truck from Ford. Everything is luxurious, covered in leather, the stitching on the seats, the color contrast on the seats, everything is wonderful. I love the layout. Everything's easy to get to. Every bell and whistle that you're used to is here, and maybe even some that you're not used to if you haven't purchased a truck, say, in the last 10 to 15 years or so. You're gonna have a lot of learning to do, but it's not difficult. Everything is easy to get to, from all of the ability to navigate your way around on your radio or on the dashboard, which is nicely laid out here on the steering wheel. And also you have the start stop button right here behind the steering wheel on the right hand side. Like I say, everything is easy to get to, and the truck is just super comfortable. The ride is nice. It's not a loud vehicle. It's nice and quiet in here. I really like how quiet the cabin is when you're cruising down the road. Ford really hit a home run with this particular generation of F-150s, and like I say, whether you're planning to get a 2019 or 2020 model, this is what you're going to get. It is a home run. I can't wait to see what's coming in 2021 from Ford for the F-150. And that brings to a close my time with the 2019 Ford F-150 Platinum Edition. You know, if I was going to buy a pickup truck for myself right now, this would be it to a T. I would buy this exact truck, maybe this very one. I'm very impressed with it. everything is to my liking and to my taste on this truck. I'd like to thank Orr Ford for loaning me this truck for the day down here in Stonewall, Louisiana, so I could tell you about it. And I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch. If you haven't subscribed to Vehicle Visionary, make sure you do so for more great videos like this one that are coming in the future. I appreciate your time, folks. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you are here. Be sure to share this video on your timeline on social media if you enjoyed it. I will see you next time on Vehicle Visionary.